A horse glides directly in front of the audience as the horse show had just started. Mm. The horse wrangler was on the back of the horse, guiding the horse through various obstacles, causing the horse to jump over various obstacles and go through various mazes as it burst through the first door as the horse glided through the arena involving the horse show. And it was Mason Cook, Lisa Miller, and Cindy Tracy. All three were engaged with watching. The two females cheered gracefully as the horse wrangler pulled various stunts off using the white horse which he had raised as a child. Lisa woohooed the situation along with Cindy Tracy. Mason Cook looked directly at the horse rider, who was simply drinking an ice cold slushy, when he puts the slushy down next to him and stares ahead of the situation alongside Cindy and Lisa. Lisa and Sydney stare directly at the horse wrangler as the horse wrangler ties up the first horse to release the second horse. The second horse's rider just happened to be Jamie Jameson. In which the female came out gliding directly along the horse on the horse's back. And the announcer, Thomas Pucker, said, "No, what does Jimmy Jameson rehearse the most dangerous horse jump yet? We're going to watch as Jimmy Jameson goes to the top of this hill and jumps from that hillside to the other." Warning, kids, do not do this at home. Jamie Jameson and her brown horse, had just gotten to the top of the hill. They watched. The audience watches in silence, in quiet and silence, as Jamie Jameson prepares to make the jump. Jimmy looks forward, leans her eyes at the situation at hand. The brown horse scratched its back hooves against the tarnishment of the hillside, and the Jamie whistles, and the horse charges forward and takes a large jump across the area. In a slow motion, the horse, double hoof first, lands on the other side of the hillside. The public civilians, along with Mason and Lisa and Sydney, both cheer in a wild amazement. And with Mason Cook says, "Yeah!" Everybody cheers in a wild amazement as Jamie Jameson exited the bottom of the hilltop, down the bottom to the bottom, and jumps over a hurdle in which seemingly wasn't intact. However, the horse jumped over the hurdle, and as a result, the hooves, which wasn't noticed by the public or Mason or Thomas or any of the other ones or even Jamie Jameson, the hooves of the brown horse had accidentally hit the gate, in which the gate cracks and breaks down the middle. The horse lands on his front hooves and neighs back and forms a neigh back. It was Jamie Jameson who lost control of the horse in which the brown horse seemingly had panicked for no apparent reason. Jamie Jameson then falls off the back of the horse, and the brown horse surges forward. And as Trent Clayton exits from a stall, it was to perform his next horse stunt move. The brown horse tackles Trent Clayton directly to the side. Luckily, Trent Clayton, there was nothing around the horse's hooves for him to be dragged.